what's very important is to know that, like consistency is key. That's why you even hear people say talent that doesn't work hard. No, hard work beats talent that doesn't work hard. Yeah. Because we appreciate the fact that we can't lose momentum like at any one point. Like no matter what it is, we'll have to go. Like
Spillin' that tea with tea, come spill it with me. What it do, baby? Let's go crazy, cause you know where I be. If you ain't with tea,
Welcome back to Spilling Tea with Tea. Today's episode is very different, but before I tell you about that, I want you to subscribe. That button, the red button. Down,
yeah,
up, left,
down,
bottom left,
bottom right, I think. Yeah,
bottom right. After subscribing, what do they do?
Like, share. You can even comment, because I'm sure he will read your comment and reply. Yeah,
right? And so will you, right?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Tubayo has a
YouTube. Yeah. Across all platforms.
Yeah, subscribe to them.
Are we allowed to plug ourselves?
Of course, bro.
This
is the plug. That's the plug. That's Tubayo, by the way.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. My name is Boris Mugisha. I'm 24 years. I'm turning 25 this year. I'm a young Christian boy, a firm believer in the internet and technology, in the power it has in helping us as young people reach our potential as young individuals. Yeah. And currently I'm the head of operations at Tubayo. Yeah, a startup in the travel industry that is currently employing over 1,000 people. That's crazy, because that means I have over 1,000 bosses. No, bosses. Those guys demand for money, Like, yeah, because we promise them bookings, so they call and they're like, "Hey, my home needs a booking."
Do they fulfill?
Yeah. That's why I'm here, man.
To apologize for not paying all
no,
of you
no,
1,000.
to ask you guys to help us fulfill that promise, man. Yeah. So, basically that is it. Born and raised here in Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, a country that I'm so proud of, and I'm working to see that I contribute to its growth and also help Africa as a continent become great again. Yeah.
So you're a Ugandan product?
Bro, I'm a Ugandan product.
And Tubayo?
And Tubayo is a Ugandan product. More reason for you to use it. So
yeah, so use the product or use you?
Use Tubayo. No. Use Tubayo.
Tubayo.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, that's a joke. But also his Instagram. If you...
Oh, okay. Follow me. My Instagram handle is twice as tall. Many people ask me why.
Yeah, he's really not that tall. So I don't know.
Bro, I'm taller than you. But we have a tall man in the area.
We have a tall man in this
so we all can't say shit now. Yeah. And that's because I believe, like, in everything that I do, I have to do it double, like
twice.
Twice,
twice
as good.
If somebody did it, you do it twice. 2 times better.
Yeah. Then Twitter, Boris Mugisha Boris Nahabwe. Then also LinkedIn, Mugisha Boris Nahabwe. Yeah. So those are like my pages if you want to access me. Yeah.
Boris, quick question. I don't want us to beat around the bush.
Okay.
Yeah, the bush is we left the bush. We can't
we can't go back.
I'm curious. Was Tubayo always was it always a plan?
I did school in Uganda, traditional schools. That is St. Mary's College Isubi and Budo.
Shout out Smack and Budo.
Yeah, shout out to those guys. Then I went to the business school. That's Makerere University Business School. Yeah, but because of the traditional schools,
Moobs boy.
I'm a Moobs guy. Yeah. We are the hard guys. Anyway, but traditional schools build students for like the science courses. So those guys go to MOOC, yeah? So I remember joining MOOBs. I fought to be admitted to MOOC. Yeah, at first
really?
I thought that, yeah, but then later I realized that MOOBs was really a great place for me.
Okay.
Because most of the guys went to Makerere and like some actually also flew out.
So Makerere is one of the best universities.
Yeah, it's actually the best in Uganda.
In
East Africa,
yeah,
and Central.
Amongst the best in East Africa.
It is the best.
Sure.
Look up, yeah.
Sure.
I am 100% sure. Yeah.
Have you heard
and
of
the business
USIU?
Bro, man, don't even start. USIU, man. This is like high school, man. Yeah, no pun intended, but like, bro, Makerere is a crazy university.
So for those of you that don't know, MOOBS is Makerere University Business School, and MOOC is
like the parent university.
Makerere University. What
college?
college?
It's just Makerere University. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
not
so-
like I see. What was that one you said? UIUC.
USA.
Tuba. I have a bachelor's degree in business administration with a
Okay.
second class upper, so I'm not a regular guy, man. Yeah.
You're a
so-
hard guy.
Yeah, I'm a hard guy.
You're like the hard guys, but now the hard from the hard.
Yeah.
Hard squared.
Yeah. Anyway, so I studied business, and that's business administration. So like it teaches you quite a number of things about business. You know, like I feel like that's a course that every especially us Ugandans, because it's an entrepreneurial country, you know, like everyone has to get a chance to study business administration, yeah, because it teaches you a range of things that come up in your afterlife, yeah. So I'd always been enterprising because of my mom. She used to always ask me to join her. She was a woman. She is a woman leader, and like gets the local women in the community to make local fabric dresses.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
so when they make them, she gets them and then takes them to like the exhibitions to sell for them. Yeah.
Wow, that's
So now that's
impressive.
where I would come in to like sell for her. And like we would have targets, but then we didn't know that those were targets, because she would tell you, if you want DSTV subscription for December, sell the dresses and get the money, you know.
Okay, so it was like, if you want this reward, you have to work for it.
You have to work for it, yeah. So that like helped me in like my marketing, my sales. And then during uni, when Brian starts, Brian is the CEO and founder of Tubayo.
So you're the
co-founder.
Okay,
Yeah,
Brian is
co-founder.
the CEO, and founder. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so he's the guy who came up with the whole idea.
Okay.
So when he came up with with Tubayo, it started as like, because he had seen that there's a problem that the travelers are facing in Africa, you know,
Yeah.
like you don't have what to do, you don't know where to find it. So he's
Yeah.
like, hey man, that was when he was in Kenya. So when he came back to Uganda, like, we have to solve this, yeah. And at that time, technology platforms are taking over, like the Facebooks, Amazon.
Yes.
So he sought inspiration from there, and he's like, how do I solve this problem but using technology? So when he comes on with Tubayo, Ugandans are not understanding what to do. Like,
For-
guys don't
yeah.
know book.
What
no,
are
no,
we
no.
talking about?
Guys want to pay money
Mhm.
and go. So that's how we started with the trips. Yeah.
So Tubayo does what?
Now, we're a tech company, right?
Okay.
But because the market wasn't understanding and accepting that, you know, that's also an important thing when you're starting your business. Like, it wasn't accepting that part, yeah. So we had to do what they understand, so that we get them on the journey of Tubayo. Then later we tell you,
Then
hey,
now
by the way,
reveal who we
Uh-huh,
actually,
yeah,
who you
like,
actually
yeah, man.
are, and what you stand
yeah,
for.
we don't
Okay.
we don't do trips actually.
We're
even now.
actually into
A
this
tech
and this
company.
and
You
that,
just
yeah.
go to the platform and you book what you want. Yeah.
That's very
Yeah.
interesting.
So he brought me on to help him, because now it had grown, like
Yeah.
over 200 people in a week. So he needed help,
Wow.
yeah. So I would Moves studies Monday to Friday, so I would have my weekends off.
Yeah.
Then that's when I would jump in, bro. I remember going to some lodges for my first time, and if you're on that trip, you would think I sleep there. Cause
Really?
yeah, make my research and I bathe you. It's called it bathing, yeah. Like, I give you all the stats. It's in this location, over 30 degrees west. Yeah,
Proper mapping.
proper mapping, you know, because then there's like a tour guide located.
So you were Google.
I was like a Google for them.
You were Google Maps.
Uh-huh,
You
I
were
was
Tubayo
Google.
Maps.
Tubayo Maps. Oh,
You
by
see.
the way. Yeah, that's something we should
TLP
start.
said it first.
Yeah. But along that journey, I got a chance to also join like the elite organizations. I did internship with Ministry of Finance.
Oh wow,
Then-
that's impressive.
Yeah, then also Bank of Uganda.
Oh
So
shit.
that showed me what it's like, you know, to work for like a big organization,
Mhm.
yeah, where you're earning like big figures, you know.
Yeah.
But then as an individual, it's like, man, but this is not it, you know, like
There's
I
something
can't
more to
be
life.
yeah, there's something more, you know. Yeah, so that's when like immediately I finished my uni. I saw that I can only achieve that through Tuba. You're like, how many people am I going to touch if I'm in my office at Bank of
Not
Uganda,
so
you know?
many. No.
Yeah, but
Because
Tuba,
you're in the office and
yeah, in the office, you're chilling.
But
you know?
Tubayo, you're actually always in the field. I always meet this guy.
Mm.
Actually, the first time I met you,
Yeah.
Boris, was
Chronics.
Chronics.
Chronics' concert.
Yeah. So-
best concert of my life, man.
yeah.
Ah, my
And if
goodness.
you went for Chronics, if you went for Chronics,
Yeah.
like, if you went for Chronics, like, if you didn't go for Chronics,
And we know the guys.
we know you.
Mm.
I have pictures. I was
Ye-
there for,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. I photographed the event, so I have
Oh.
all your.
Yeah, you'll
So,
bring them
like,
out.
yeah.
You'll
If you
I'll show
didn't, you can subscribe. If they
Mm.
didn't come, at least they
Ah.
can subscribe.
Yeah, because I think there's the cap on the numbers of people. So,
Apparently, they filled out even VIP, and this is
bro, it was a big
what year was this?
concert.
2018, 17.
I think it was 3 years ago. I saw it recently. on
2019.
But yeah, it was in this month. Yeah, that's all I remember. Yeah.
And then I was like, that logo looks familiar because I knew Brian. I think a year before that, and then
Actually,
he-
I knew you, so I
Yeah.
have to explain myself.
yeah. And then now here we are, man. 4 years later.
Yeah,
3
4
years
years.
later.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I've made it a point that every person that I host on this show has a crazy way they met me. Or at
Really?
least every other person has we have like a crazy way how we met and just ended up doing I mean, if you look back when we met that night, would you ever think
Today would be, no, not at all, because I think I didn't expect you to be in this.
Yeah, and even me, I didn't expect. Even now, I'm still not expecting.
Yeah. But here we are, man.
Here we are, my friends.
Yeah.
It's like an unknown pregnancy, just never expected, but now you're expecting.
Yeah.
Dead joke. The Tubayo Market Day, I'm telling you this firsthand, is one of the most compelling social events that not only allows people to socialize and meet and interact safely, but also gives SMEs or small agencies or upcoming entrepreneurs to come and showcase their products, their services, and give them a chance to, it's like a bridge between.
If you remember lockdown,
Yes.
these small businesses were used to going downtown and then customers come. Yeah.
Correct.
Now lockdown has come. They're only running like their Instagram pages and they
Yeah.
don't have the big
Everybody
following.
is doing it on the phone. Yeah.
Now Tubayo is here with its big following and like a community that it already speaks to. Yeah. So we're like, what can we do for these people of our community who have businesses? So we're like, let's run
an integrator.
Like, let's put them on our Instagram and advertise for them, make a video post. And we did, I think, over 90 businesses. Yeah.
Wow.
That was the first time.
That's crazy.
So now with the lockdown being lifted, we're like, what else can we do? Like, we saw an opportunity that now we can actually do something physical for them,
Yeah.
So this is when we're like, let's start with the physical market day. Yeah? And that the first edition was last year in November. And like, it's crazy how all these businesses, all these guys have started them, but they had never gotten a chance to actually step out and, put out your products or services.
And a lot of
until
people, honestly speaking, if you have a small business and you'd want to bring out your business, I would say DM. They have their DMs are open. Just DM them in advance and get a spot at the market day.
I think you've done, out of 6 editions, you've done, I think, 5.
Yeah, I've done 5. Yeah, I think I just wasn't there for November, but the rest I was.
So because now this is going to be the 6th and you're already on it.
Yeah, and
crazy.
I'm always
Craftaholic,
there. Yeah, Craftaholic. Shout out. Yeah. And it's just an amazing experience, man. And if you've come for it and we have met and I sold you something. You can come again and I sell again. But it's an amazing experience. Definitely come out for that. We'll again on the Instagram you'll have all the details there and you could catch us there, I guess. I told you guys you should have Rasta Tea. There's a guy called Rasta Tea. I don't know him personally, but he's somewhere there on Instagram. I told them they should use him as an MC.
Man, but Rasta Tea's manager is not getting back to us. We have tried to
manager. Man. I heard they fired one of the guys, so it was a bit of
because it's quite a team, because bro, we have approached the guys and they're telling us we can't talk to you directly, so we don't want to breach, because we're not we don't like to break the law.
You're not breachers, you're just preachers.
So us, we prefer to do things the right way, so we talk to management, but tell them to reply our DMs.
Okay, I'll speak to them.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, catch me at the market day. I'm very curious about something. I've recently been struggling with consistency, and I've come to realize that a lot of creatives, musicians, videographers, photographers, drone operators, artists, everybody's struggling with the same consistency issue.
The nation, actually.
Yeah, a lot of us, and obviously I'm working on it, and I assume and I know everybody else at home is. But it makes me sit down and realize and think about. I would want to know what, because you guys have really mastered consistency. You have this event every month. You have your uniform. You're at talk shows. You're at events. Your presence is outstanding.
Thank you.
And I think a lot of people look up to you guys as Tubayo and would want to have. I mean, we want to know what gets you going. What motors do you have that help you maintain that path, and what do you tell you guys? What do you tell yourselves?
I think what's very important is to know that consistency is key. That's why you even hear people say talent that doesn't work hard. No, hard work beats talent that doesn't work hard. Yeah. Because we appreciate the fact that we can't lose momentum at any one point. No matter what it is, we'll have to go. Bro. One thing people should know is the success you see someone achieving,
Yeah.
the L's they have taken, they're quite big.
But we don't
you know?
see them.
But you don't see them, you know.
Mhm.
So you all admire to be there, but bro, the L's are big also, yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah, but you're inspired by like the potential and like the potential that you see in what you're working in, yeah.
Mhm.
So you won't let anything like distract you, yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
look
as-
at the road and not the potholes.
right. So because it's all leading you somewhere, yeah. So as actually from some I was listening to Uncle Mo today, and he was talking about how like we lack the beast nature, yeah. And in this he means like that aggressiveness, yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I want to go to Nigeria like at the end of this year because
For
man,
real.
those guys are pushers, Nigerians, Kenyans, you know.
Nigerians work hard.
And
Kenyans as well. Yeah.
You can see the results, yeah.
Yeah. True.
So as Ugandans, because of our country, you know, it's a blessed country. You know, food is
we have
affordable,
agriculture.
agriculture.
We
you
have
know,
everyone can go back to the village and
Uh-huh. So we are like a relaxed. You know, we are really relaxed because we think everything is around us. We have everything around us, yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the things is like when it comes, especially when it comes to business, you have to know that man, like this is now no time for jokes. Like
It's
we
time
have to
now
go hard,
build
you know.
and like
Yeah.
create something for
That-
ourselves and our future.
You mentioned something when we met 3-4 years ago. I was wearing Tubayo,
Yeah.
and even up to now, I'm still wearing Tubayo.
Yeah.
You dig, yeah? So I believe in what I do, and I know that I'm the number one marketeer for it.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't get me at any one point without it, yeah?
That's it.
Without what I'm pushing for,
What you
yeah?
represent and what you stand for.
Yeah. Then the team also really helps you because when you have a team, when one of you is like feeling low, because you know we are all humans,
Yeah.
sometimes something can happen to you and
Mhm.
like you're not really at your best, yeah.
Yeah.
But because you have a team, it is all shielded. So you will get to think everyone everything around Tuba is going right.
Well,
But that day Boris is probably ill because I think that's the only thing that can put me down, yeah.
straight up, illness
then-
is the only thing can.
Yeah, but man, God is there.
Yeah,
so so when you have a team, the team comes into play when you aren't actually there, yeah.
When you can't, when you're a bit weak. You can
Yeah.
have
Because
some-
even right now we are recording, but if you booked anything on Tubayo, you receive
Yeah.
a call from someone saying thank you, and then you receive like everything is going to be smooth.
Yeah.
But I'm here with Big
With-
Man T, you know.
Yeah.
So so the team is really important, yeah. And understanding your why is what will keep you going no matter
Mhm.
what. Because trust me, if you're doing it for jokes, anything will come and distract
Yeah.
you and you'll stop, you know.
Yeah.
But if you know that you want to feed 200
Really-
million people in Africa by 2030, bro,
You'll do it.
there's no time to, you know,
To play
hold
around
back, yeah. Yeah, and it's something that has given us an edge over like other organizations in Uganda because guys, one, their ambition is majorly like monetary, you know, and yet that's like an old way of working, you know.
Yeah.
Because now I would recommend that like impact is what you should look out for because
Mhm.
that is going to keep you
Where you
go.
are, or keep
Uh-huh.
keep you going. Yeah.
it's going to keep you going, yeah. Because the monetary bits, you will not get like startups are known like in the first 5 years you don't be
Yeah.
profitable, yeah.
True.
So man, what are you going to do in those 5 years, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but because your vision is about changing people's lives, and that's something that takes some time, yeah,
Mhm.
you'll keep showing up.
You'll
yeah.
keep pushing and keep fighting
Yeah.
because life keeps throwing you obstacles.
Yeah.
So it's
But they only make you better, by the way. So.
exactly. So you fall down, you get up 10 times stronger.
Yeah. So I think one of the life lessons I've learned during my internship, I had a long break, yeah? And it's the first time I got to read a book. You can imagine. That was like I think 4 or 5 years ago. I read a
shit.
book about attitude is everything,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's something that has worked for me up to now, and it's going to do wonders for me because once you change your attitude, like things will work out, you know.
And everything in life, I think everything you do has to do with your attitude. Your attitude towards the food
Yeah.
you eat on your table.
Uh-huh.
Your attitude towards the people you meet on the road. Your attitude towards your achievements and
Mm.
what you have achieved versus what you want to achieve.
Yeah. So.
And when you're sick, I mean, like you said, sickness is the only thing that can put you down.
Mm.
That means any these other small things, your attitude doesn't let you.
True.
It's like, catch it, throw it away, and keep going.
Yeah.
Whereas maybe other people would be, so
Yeah. Like, man. Yeah.
shelled by what's the book called?
Attitude is everything, Jeff Color. Yeah. And it's like a love language. When I send you that book, you just know. We just send it to T, but yeah, I'll share it. Yeah. And
Man, I was like,
man,
am
and
I?
it's like I think 150 pages.
Wow,
And
that's
bro,
not that big.
changes your life, you know.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I need to read it. Okay, catch me in the next episode. I will have read Attitude is
Everything.
everything.
Crazy.
I'm going to tell you, is attitude everything? Stay tuned to Spillin
Yeah.
Tea with Tea.
Crazy.
Yo, there's so much more I want to talk about, and
No,
we cannot,
yeah,
we
just
can't give them
do that.
everything in
Yeah.
one
Okay,
sitting. You know?
okay.
Yeah, man, we have to give it to them in small parts and pieces.
I told you when you start, eh?
Life is
I'll
all
bet you.
about balance, you know. So you can't give them too much, can't give them too little. So I hope these pointers are going to help me. I know it's going to help me. I know what you've said is going to help me, and I hope it helps everybody else watching this to build your consistency, build your market, change your attitude. Me, I'm going to change my attitude by the next what?
By the next show. That's in week's time, right?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Hey, bro, I thought we said a week.
Auntie, but you people are busy. You don't have to make a. You know this Tubayo guys. You must make a booking on the app, and then you took Kristen tells you, yeah, Brian and Boris can come next week. So I don't want to over.
Okay.
You know, a side chick cannot behave like a main chick. We receive other.
You're going to make my girlfriend
Women.
text me.
Yeah,
Okay.
women. I'm so sorry. That's not how I meant it. I mean it like, you know what? I'm not going to explain myself. Catch us in the next episode with Brian and Boris. And yeah, let's hear more about their journey. And this is a part 1, basically. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and ask us any questions you have for the next show. And Boris, is there anything you want them to take home before we end this episode?
Okay. Definitely, I think as young people, one, we have to believe in ourselves. We have to start believing in ourselves because no one else is going to do. And we have to seek inspiration from the people who are doing it big because that's going to take you to the next level. Then third, be humble, but work hard, bro. Work hard, yeah. And believe in God. Even to like the Muslims, believe in Allah. Like God is God, man. Like
man.
God and like the Bible, that will give you the biggest guidance you need, you know.
Yeah. And seek the answers, man. God always has answers, you know.
Yeah, pray like crazy.
Yeah.
And let's support our own, you know, like collaboration over competition. Let's be there for our fellow Ugandan brands, you know.
Collaboration over competition.
Yeah, pay me, man. Anyway, but like let's be really keen on supporting our very own. If you use the Ugandan platform and you don't like something, you reach out to them, give them the feedback on how they can improve. Yeah, and like
the same goes to like restaurants and
something,
and
man.
photographers and musicians, everything, event organizers,
everything.
Even Tubayo, if you have things that you like, I'm always making comments.
I think we'll tell you something in part 2 of the videos. Yeah, but that is it. I wish everyone the best in their lives. Reach out to us. We are open to share what we know so far, and like if there's an opportunity for us to work together, we are pretty chill guys, you know. And all love,
like
bro.
pretty chill. I'm freezing right now. It's extra chill, but still.
But download the Tuba app today.
Now, what do you mean today?
Now, bro.
Actually, stop.
There's a reward.
There is. And first 5 people to comment here gets a free Tubayo shirt.
Yeah, and
free Tubayo TLP shirt.
Crazy, bro. Yeah. And entrance to the market day.
And free entrance to the market day. Done. So first 5 people to comment get a free Tubayo X TLP shirt with free entrance
to the market days.
Yeah. And a 15% discount at Craftaholic.
Crazy.
No, that's just there.
Actually,
My sister
make
will
it 50. We'll do the 35. Yeah, for the 5 people.
You see these guys. You gotta love them. You gotta love these guys.
Yeah, crazy.
But guys, thanks for watching and we love you. God bless you. Stay safe.